My name is, I was born Henriette Kohnen, C-O-H-N-E-N. Somehow I always had three names. My parents called me Henny, H-E-N-N-Y. Who liked me best called me Henny Line. And when I came to America, I became Helen. And then I turned into Henny again. I was born July 27, 1919 in Frechen, which belonged to Cologne, Germany. And we had a nice garden and we lived very nice until Hitler came. What changed? All our life changed, Barney. It changed to that extent because the Nazis walked back and forth in front of our house and it says, "Don't shop by Jewish people." It got worse and my friends were afraid to play with me. They had to belong to the Hitler Youth. And I had a girlfriend who lives across the street. Before Hitler, we were together almost day and night. We were like one person. When one saw the other on the street, the other came. We were so close. Everything was cut. And it was very hard to understand for a child why. Nobody answered the reason why. One morning, I went there. I had to take the train to Cologne. Half an hour by train, and I had to walk half an hour where the woman lives. There was no one there yet, only the lady who lived there. And I went to, they made dresses. And I sat down and she gave me what I should do, what I should sew. And I took off my clothing and I sat there. When the head of the girl who was older, she was the head of a store, that's what, walked in and she said, "You don't know what I saw." I said, "What did you see?" "The Nazis are going around and they kill all the Jews who they see." I said, "What?" "Yes." I didn't think 1 minute. I got up and I said, "I'm very sorry, I have to go home." I went home, took the train. I started to shiver in the train. Didn't know what happened, but it sounded bad, what she said. And I went home, my mother was cooking, it was Monday. They usually did the laundry on Monday, and she had made the soup already. We eat at noontime. She was cooking. And I come in, my father said, "What are you doing?" I said to my father, "You have to get dressed within 1 second, as fast as possible. We have to leave our house." "The child, what's wrong with her?" my father said. "What is wrong with you? You're all right? There's nothing wrong here. Look how quiet everything is." One day like the other. And I never forget, my mother listened. I said, "Father, if you don't do it, I'm gonna die." I said, "I lose my mind." He listened to me. It was rough. My father, I don't know what he took. My mother put on a coat. We left the soup on the, what do you call it?
The oven.
On the oven. We ran out the house. Nothing took along, nothing. We ran out. I said, "Something's gonna happen if we don't go." The train came Nobody saw us leaving. We sat in the train. I looked out of the window and there came 4 Nazis already. They would have gone in our house. It was a 10-minute, 5 minutes difference.